it took a little bit, but these games are actually a bit too expensive now. And I say this as someone who was really looking forward to the next Pokemon game, but after looking at the price for the Nintendo Switch 2 and the price for Mario Kart World, I can put two and two together and I can realize that if I do get the Nintendo Switch 2 and the next Pokemon game, I'm looking at about $500 with a bundle and $530 without a bundle. So that's nice. Which, if I'm speaking honestly, I don't really think these games are equal to their price currently. To be honest, $60 for me was like kind of a stretch, but I mean, it's kind of like I don't really mind because it's a AAA game and it'll last me a really long time. And I mean, it's a really well done game. But now that I'm actually a college student and my parents aren't getting me gifts like that anymore, this is actually very troubling. And I make this video kind of like a fresh opinion and ignoring the fact that Nintendo has been doing this type of thing for like the past couple of years now, with pretty much getting games from the past that were originally from $40 all the way down to $20 and then moving it to the Nintendo Switch for $60 instead of just making a completely new game that would be worth that price. But back to complaining for a moment, I actually really wanted to get this console for my birthday and everything, but I might have to reconsider it because this price just doesn't seem that reasonable for the amount of fun I might just have. I actually had the assumption that I was going to be able to play the new Pokemon game on my Nintendo Switch, but I thought wrong. And honestly, that's fair. I mean, it's just about the time for them to make a new console, so I'm not even really that mad about it. But what I'm not going to do is spend about $530 for one console and one game without extra controllers and those expensive ass accessories that they think I'm gonna buy for some odd reason when I'll just probably get like a completely off brand third party accessory. Which I actually do suggest for anyone who actually owns a Switch or owns any other console. I'd rather you save your money than spend it on $80 controllers that might just get stick drift and you're back to looking for another one. Personally though, like it's always been since I was a kid, the PC side has always been a lot more greener than getting an actual console. Unless you really, really love those exclusives, then go straight ahead and spend your money. I don't really mind. But I thought it was still green here, but then I found out that the new GTA was looking at about the same exact prices, if not more, and I have to look into it, right? But I heard about something along the lines of a subscription within the game, which I hope is just a joke because we can't be actually serious here. And it kind of hurts because I'm also just a kid who wants to catch some Pokemon. But now, if I catch these Pokemon, they're gonna put a hole in my wallet. And when I complete the game, which will take me about 2 days, I'm just gonna be sitting there empty because you're not gonna catch me playing competitive Pokemon with those sweaty people. I have looked around, and there is a lot of people who are enforcing or spreading the news to other people to not buy the console, pretty much like a boycott. And if you're just like me, you never had a say in it anyway, so I mean, go ahead and join the cause. And speaking honestly, though, just looking at my life currently, these past couple of weeks, I've just been sitting down here playing these free games on Marvel Rivals and Roblox occasionally whenever there's something good with my friends. And trust me, that feels a lot better than spending $80 to play a game that I'll play with my friends for 1 week. But don't forget, at the end of the day, this is your money we're talking about here. So if you want to get Mario Kart World, Pokemon, and the future Super Smash Bros. Game, go straight ahead. Whatever makes you have fun.